Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be showing you something I got recently, a couple days ago. This huge box I received. It was at my doorstep, and I was really surprised that I received all this from Warner Brothers. I requested to get replacements for movies I had that I bought from them a long time ago that were defective. They had disc rot. And this was a long time coming. I've been trying to contact Warner Home Video for quite some time. And it paid off, finally. At first they were kind of giving me the runaround or telling me I need receipts. It's like, who has receipts from purchases they made like 10 years ago? It's like nobody has receipts for that type of stuff. But finally, now, they're just accepting anything as long as you provide pictures. So I did that, and at first they were giving me a runaround, then finally they sent me all the stuff in the mail, which I was really surprised that they sent me all this stuff. And yeah, that's what I'm going to show to you guys for today, what they sent me. More than I thought they would send me. And some stuff wasn't even on my request. They just added a little extra, because they were just being nice about it. So one of them, that's like a major, huge one they sent me, was this. They sent me the complete series of Smallville, all 10 seasons on DVD. The thing is, only like 3 seasons I had. I think it was like, I don't even really remember. It might have been like season 7, or along with other couple seasons I had that had, that were defective. That was the only thing I requested to get replacement for. So they sent me the whole damn series, which is 10 seasons. I was like, what? This thing is heavy. This thing weighs at least, Jesus, more than 30 pounds at least. This thing is pretty heavy. It's got, 64 discs in it? This is huge. It's a big set, dude. Wow. Yeah. Just take it out. Make it easier on myself. Yeah, look at that. Really nice of them to send me all this stuff. And look at all these. I don't know if I can open this. I can't really open it with one hand. But yeah, I mean, this is what they sent me. That's a lot. Was not expecting that at all. I guess being persistent and constantly contacting them with follow-up emails finally paid off. They finally went above and beyond and sent me a bunch of stuff. Took a while, but it was worth it, I guess. Yeah, that's what they sent me. Complete series of Smallville. And then, which I'll just show this. They sent me this. The Rocky Knockout Collection on 4K. I don't have a 4K player, but it's cool that they sent me this, because this has Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, and it has the Rocky versus Drago, the Ultimate Director's Cut, which I have not seen. So it's cool that they sent me this. This was not what I requested, though. I requested something else. It was like a 4 film favorites of Stallone films that had nothing to do with Rocky. But I guess they didn't have it on hand, so they sent me this instead, which is nice. Even though I don't have a 4K player. I guess eventually when I get a 4K player I get to watch this. But it's cool to have this because, you know, I've been wanting to see the director's cut of Rocky 4 for some time. But it's cool to have. But yeah, they sent me this. I was surprised to see this. So, it's pretty cool. Regardless. And then they sent me this. The complete series of The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. This has Bruce Campbell. This only lasted for 1 season, but it's a pretty decent show. Bruce Campbell is pretty funny in it. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And they replaced my TMNT movie with all 5 films of the Ninja Turtles. So it has, you know, the first 3 Ninja Turtle films plus TMNT, and it has Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, I only had 1 issue with 1 movie, but they sent me all 5 films, which is pretty cool. So they gave me extra, which is awesome. And then they sent me this, a Scanner Darkly, which has Keanu Reeves, Robert Downey Jr., Woody Harrelson, Winona Ryder. So I got this as a replacement, which is cool. And they sent me this double feature with Showdown in Little Tokyo, which has Dolph Lundgren and Brandon Lee. And it also has Bloodsport with, you know, Van Damme, which is pretty cool. And then they sent me all this. It was Robot Chicken. It was all in bulk like this. Only had 2 issues with like season 2 and season 3. They decided to send me season 1 through 5. Okay, it's not what I requested, but sure, if you guys insist on sending me extra, that's cool. So now I have season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, and season 5 of Robot Chicken. Okay. Wow. And this is the last one I'm going to show to you guys for today. They sent me the complete series of Supergirl on Blu-ray. All 6 seasons. This is pretty heavy too. And wow. The thing about this is I bought season 6 and it was missing a disc. Yeah. So I contacted him about it. And I was thinking maybe they would just send me another season 6 with, you know, all discs included. No, instead they sent me the complete series of Supergirl. Which is like, wow. So they sent me more than what I, you know, requested, which is cool. It's nice that they sent me all this stuff. And I looked online how much these cost. This costs $100 just for the set alone. This set right here of Robot Chicken, $100. So that's like $200 right there. The Smallville is another $100. So there's like $300 right here. Just that alone. And who knows what else those other titles I have, how much they cost. But that's pretty cool that they sent me all this stuff. Really nice of them to do that. They finally stepped it up, did the right thing, and sent me stuff, replacements. You know, I'm glad they did. I'm glad they didn't, like, you know, ignore me and, you know, all that. They finally did the right thing. Because at first I was like, I wasn't sure if they would send me this or not. I kept getting the runaround and all that, and finally they did the right thing. And Warner Brothers stepped it up, did a good job. I do have other titles that are defective that hopefully they send me replacements for as well. If they do send me another package, I will make another video. But yeah, this is what they sent me, and it was pretty nice of them that they sent me this. And I also have been contacting other, you know, studios for replacements. This is like a replacement program. Well, if you have something wrong with your disc, you contact them and they will replace it for you free of charge. I didn't pay anything for this. They were generous enough to send me all this stuff for free. I got this also from Lionsgate, and honestly, they're pretty good at, you know, customer service. They will respond to you. They will tell you that, you know, just be patient, we'll send it to you and all that. They have a lot better communication than Warner Brothers does. You know, Lionsgate informs you more than Warner Brothers does. But yeah, I got this Dish Dogs from Lionsgate. I also got the Eye from Lionsgate as well. Along with, I got a Rambo 4 film collection from Lionsgate. All free of charge. They didn't charge me anything. It was all free. You know, they just send the replacement. You know, because they know that, you know, what they sell people, sometimes there's some issues with the disc that they sell. You know, and you know, at least they treat their customers pretty good. You know, Lionsgate's better at communicating with their customers, better than Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers has very limited communication, but Lionsgate, they're pretty good at customer service. And yeah, I'm contacting other studios to get replacements, such as what was the other one I contacted? I contacted Universal Studios, and they're gonna send me a replacement for a movie that I got that's defective. But the thing is, I try to contact Disney, and Disney are a bunch of cheapskates. They don't do replacement programs, and I have quite a bit of stuff from Disney, like The Simpsons, because they own 20th Century Studios along with other companies. They own those companies, and they will not do replacements. A multi-billion-dollar company, and they don't do replacements for their customers? What kind of crock of shit is that? Yeah, Disney's a damn joke. They own Marvel, they own fucking Lucasfilms, they own all these companies, and they can't do replacements. What the fuck is that all about? But yeah, all these other companies, they care more about their customers. You know, Lionsgate, you know, Universal Studios, and Warner Brothers. I've had good experiences with Warner Brothers before, but lately, because of COVID and all that stuff, and you know, the pandemic, and even afterwards, it just seems like, you know, there hasn't been much customer service there. But they did a good job this time. They finally stepped it up, and I'm glad they did the right thing, and hopefully they continue to do so. But yeah, this is just what I wanted to show you guys, that I received this from Warner Brothers, and they were very generous and nice to send me all the stuff, and I didn't have to pay 1 penny for it, and they sent me some extra stuff. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy.